Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome into a Let's Play Minecraft 1.19. Finally is out. This is the Wilds update, where we're getting a lot of stuff that was originally promised in Caves and Cliffs. And a lot of people have been talking good, a lot of people have been talking bad. Quite frankly, I think people need to realize, no matter what you are on the discussion, Mojang and Minecraft wanted to really push limits of what they could do, and they had to go back and make a lot of like base game changes to be able to do what they've been wanting to do. So that's why we're getting essentially Caves and Cliffs Part 3. But regardless, we're gonna get it started and get it going because I'm very excited about this. Owl MC will be launching later this week as of the recording of the video, so today is the 13th of June, 2022. Anyway, so we're going to go, I'm actually going to be adding 3 different data packs to this. So we're going to be adding Anti-Creeper Grief, Fast Leaf Decay, as well as more mob heads. Thank you, Vanilla Tweaks, for having those up and ready to go. Cheats are going to be off. Game rules are going to be normal. This is going to be a normal world. We will turn on the bonus chest. And, well, for the seed, we're just going to let it be random. I'm going to call the world YouTube because, well, this particular world will be YouTube only. I have another world that I've been playing on stream. We'll play that one on stream unless I switch that to Owl MC. But for all intents and purposes, you guys here on YouTube, I'm going to give you your own world for my little itty-bitty, like, small corner niche of the world. Anyway, let's get ready to rock and roll. And we're going to start in a desert. Oh, this is going to be so fun. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and claim up our bonus chest. Cool. And let's see, apple go on top of the bread. We do have some mangrove logs, which is a good general start. We're gonna get rocking and rolling, and the first thing I see is this jungle right over here. And I see what appears to be a couple of just random trees in the jungle. I'm sorry, what biome is this? This is definitely a desert biome. So why are there random trees and azaleas here? Okay, so that's weird. That's weird-ish. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and get us a couple of cactus, and we're going to yoink us a little bit of that sugar cane. And we're gonna get ready to roll. So what is the goal in this Minecraft world? We're just gonna play it. We're literally just gonna play it. That's all we're gonna do. So yeah, that's basically the general plan. We're just gonna play the game, and whatever happens, happens. We're gonna try to build. We're gonna try to mine. We're gonna try to be efficient. We're gonna just do the things. And that's really the point and purpose of it all. So anyway, grab a couple of quick resources, and I'm gonna go straight for this jungle. Now, for anybody who knows me, I really love the jungle biome. I think it's one of the better biomes of the entire game, personally. I don't know. It's just me. It's just how I like Minecraft. I love a good jungle biome, and this has a bamboo forest right in the middle of it, so I guess here we go. And you guys hear me snotting a little bit. I apologize. I am actually recovering from a small migraine as of the recording of this video. This is my second one in a few days, so does not feel pleasant. My body is kind of in like full kind of recovery-ish mode from that. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna take this little plot of land right here, and this is gonna be where we turn our hut into things. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to clear all of this up. And we're just gonna do some quick clearing. So, trying to get a couple of seeds out. Got one. That's perfect. 1 seed to start a garden, and I just realized that I'm actually on my other account rather than my normal account. I'm gonna have to actually, you know what? All right, and there we go. Back on my main account. So, need to get that fixed. I apologize, guys. Instant little switcheroo there in the launcher. From the Slappy Cam account to the Slappy one, because, you know, Slappy Cam is the camera account for when, you know, I maybe want to get a little bit get a little bit crazy. So we're going to go ahead and eat up our bread. We're going to get full HP. That is all fine. We're going to get us a crafting table. And this is just going to be where we put our starter island. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to throw down... a singular chest. I'm going to chuck a light on there just because I feel like it, I guess. Acacia wood can turn into sticks for me. And then I need to make... Oh, I gotta make charcoal. Okay, so that's gonna get us at least started with what we need to do. Now, the important thing of it all, we're gonna put away bamboo. We're gonna just put all of our growables in there for now, as well as those. We just don't need them where we're going and what we're gonna do. Now, what I'm gonna do is... I actually like the look of this area entirely. That we're actually right... Oh, we're on top of a water ravine. Even better. Even better, folks. So, the game plan. I should secure wood. I should theoretically secure wood. But, we're gonna go mining. But in order to go mining, I need to find a good spot to start carving tunnels that are gonna be relatively safe. And that's going to be hard to do. So we're going to go over here, and I see there's a bunch of bamboo on the ground. I'm just going to go ahead and take that. Thank you, free bamboo. And we're just going to walk, you know what, we're going to clear this out. We're going to clear that out. And that's why I have one of the data packs. Quick, easy clearing of trees in certain things. So, put you guys up there, you there. I should have made a shovel for this. I could have made a shovel for this, but I didn't. So we're going to do this the hard, old-fashioned way, and that's okay. Just because I don't feel like making a wooden shovel when I can just right here instant get stone stuff. So I never have to make a wooden tool at all this entire game. Alright, and to signify that, we're going to throw a torch right there. Cool. So what are we going to do? I am going to make me a shovel. We're going to dig down just a little bit, and we're going to get the necessities of what we're going to do. So I am actually not going to use oak. I'm going to do jungle into that for crafting. Throw that right there. We're going to make 2 stone shovels if I can click the right block. 1 and 2. There we go. Give me all of you guys right there. Beautiful. Now, all we gotta do is mine a little bit of stone. And then we're able to go ahead and make us a furnace, which is really the initial goal. I have enough cobblestone to do it. Boom. A furnace. Now, that allows us to get necessities, which means I can go back here to start what we need to do. I know, a little bit of walking back and forth. I'm going to probably make some kind of crude bridge that I can run over, but I kind of like the swimming aspect of it, just because it's, I don't know, I find it cool. I'm also going to knock that down because, I mean, that's just super satisfying in and of itself. Okay, so we have our furnace. We're going to stick it right there. I need something to power said furnace. I also need something to make, and this is where these trees are going to come perfectly into my plan. So now what we're going to do is we're just going to start climbing up to the top, the ever tippy top, and we're just going to get us a bunch of wood. And I just realized these have vines. Why don't I just climb the vines? Because that's a much easier way to go about these, Slappy. I'm trying to play like my old style where I would just like climb up this and make it and then realize, oh wait, there's an easier way to do this of just climb the vines of the trees. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, that's actually a very satisfying sound, hearing all that break. That will get rid of all of that, which will get rid of that, and now we can just finish taking this tree down. I kind of wish I would have gotten the tree faller mod, but that's okay. Basically, this is going to give me plenty of wood. What we're going to do is we're going to do the time-old thing. We're just going to make a bunch of charcoal. That's going to fuel our torches, that's going to fuel our furnace, and it's going to substitute us having to go search and find for coal. So I probably won't even finish this tree, to be honest with you guys, for sake of time. Oh yeah, we've got plenty. I'll finish up that tree later. Give me you, give me you, give me you. That's an eerie sound coming from down there, but okay. Fill in the dirt. Right there. Don't forget to replant, guys, but we're not going to do it here. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to throw a couple of you guys in there. We're going to do that just like that. We're not even going to bother using any of our saplings because there's no reason for us to do it. So what this is going to do is this is going to generate charcoal. Generates up a couple of pieces of charcoal, and we're going to use that charcoal to then further power the furnaces. So boom, just like that. And that's just going to keep making more. So that will give us fuel and energy for exactly what we need to do. And next up, 1 charcoal. Now I can go ahead and make my elusive but desired. Oh, it's you that I hear. Keep hearing stuff coming from down below. This is going to be weird. I probably won't actually build here, to be honest with you. But we're going to go ahead and get started. I still need 3 sticks, which I have. I need 3 logs, which I happen to have from dark oak. And we're going to make us a campfire. We'll throw that right there. That allows us some quick cooking of food. And it's ready to go. It's super easy. So, that is the next part of the plan. We have a campfire. We have us a furnace. We have access to torches. And we are set, ready to go for night number 1. So I'm just going to go ahead and illuminate up this little pad right here. And I'm going to eventually mine out enough stuff to just fill this in, because this is just going to be annoying. For the time being, at least. Alright, next up, we need to make us a stone sword. So we're going to get one of those out really quick. And then I don't have that much cobble, so we're just going to run over here and go. Oh, we have us a creeper. Our first dangerous, and a spider. First dangerous mob's a 1.19. And there goes creeper. I do have the anti-creeper grief off just because that is being checked for something else. And I figured I might as well include that. That spider is instantly gone one shot because I hit him up on a weak spot. Let's go. Monster Hunter achievement. Nothing can stop me. We are already overpowered. Anyway. Down to the mines we go. So, the general plan for the mines and mining stuff. Throw that up there. Ideally, I want to get down to roughly into the deep slate territory as quickly as I can. I don't want to go too deep into deep slate right off the bat, just because that's going to be very difficult to mine with just stone tools. But also, I need to be able to mine plenty of iron and do what I need to do. But I also want to get there and find a good-sized cave because, well, I want diamonds. I gotta have diamonds. We gotta make that. Diamonds are our currency. Diamonds are life in Minecraft. Without diamonds, you can't make diamond or netherite gear or tools. Without diamonds, you can't trade with your other players in your multiplayer worlds. You just need them for a little bit of everything. I mean, they're the world's currency no matter where you go. It's always about the diamonds. It always has been, always will be, because that's what Minecraft is most known for. Until Mojang decides, oh, hey, we're going to change this. Some point down the road. I guarantee you it's going to happen, too. Mark my words. At some point, they're going to be like, hey, let's make a resource that everybody wants to trade that's not diamonds. And eventually it's going to happen. They tried it with emeralds, but it didn't exactly work out. It works good for villager trades. Does not work that great for player trades, though. Because, well, diamonds are just more useful. Actually, here's a challenge. make a server where the economy is anti-diamond. Like, you can use diamonds for gear, but outside of that, it's discouraged. All right, we found us our first copper vein of 1.19's playthrough. Not a bad little bit of copper. Not anything I'm going to immediately need, but where are we at? We are down to Y39, so we got a ways to go. So that's going to be all that I hit there. There's still quite a bit to it. It still is nighttime, but night number 1 is coming, and it's going pretty quickly. So what do we do next? We've got the basics. We need to get food going. Oh, there's a zombie. There's a zombie. Where is it? Wants to fight. Ah, there it is. Oh, he's got a buddy, too. And they were useless to me. They didn't give me anything good. Makes me sad. Sad, Slappy? Very sad. So sad that I'm having to strike wood, grass with swords, man. Like, I got nothing better to do with my sword. Anyway. So, all is well in the world. Let's go. Oh, I hear you. That, ladies and gentlemen, is our first round of 1.19. It's actually pretty exciting. We got another couple zombies hanging out over here. It's actually turning out to be eventful night number 1 for just normal difficulty. I'm not gonna lie. All right, we haven't even had a chance to explore that much yet, and we're already getting good action. I've got a good feeling about this, guys. I've got a very good feeling. Now, if only I could just cook this rotten flesh into something. If only. Okay, so we are going to take our remaining oak planks. We're going to make a final chest with it. Turn that into a double chest just because we need the space. We are going to make another couple of pickaxes from stone. And we're going to load up and be ready to go. So that gives us tons of charcoal. I need to get the food game going. So the next task on the list for food, I don't see any animals nearby that I can really take advantage of their resources. So what I'm going to do instead is we're going to make a couple of stone hoes. And we're going to play the early farmer game. Now, if you remember, I farmed all of this out for seeds earlier. And why I'm so happy to try to kill zombies. Well, zombies can give you carrots and potatoes. There's a small chance of it, but you gotta kill enough of them. Now, with all of that, that's what I want to do on this little platform. Is I want to make this my farm. Keep it away from where anything else can get involved. Ooh. I'll take some raw fish. So, we have our stone axe. We're just going to go ahead and get all of this chopped up and down and ready to go. This is also going to give us plenty of bamboo, which means we're going to get early game scaffolding. Which, with early game scaffolding, we are going to be safe when doing our building. As I am going to try to push myself. I'm actually got a couple of building queues that I want to try. I'm going to get a creative world going in 1.19 with all the new stuff. And I'm going to try to take a peek at some of the things I can try to do around here and see if I can replicate them. And then see how I can try to put my own little slappy spin on things. That's the intent. So we're just going to run across all these little bamboo bits. I'm going to have more bamboo than I know what to do with, like, immediately. Oh, well, I guess that octopus ran aground, and we get a free ink sac from it. Nice. Now, this is why bamboo forests are a little bit overpowered very quickly, especially in bamboo farms. Now, if you're running off like an economy server, this is a great resource to take advantage of, or be wary from, depending on your perspective. That little bit of bamboo got me a lot very quickly, and that's something I do not need. So, we are gonna turn up some of this dirt real quick. we're going to replace some of this dirt. So I'm going to take that, put that there. Actually, I don't think this is the bad dirt. So can I take that out of that? I cannot do anything with it, so we do have to turn it up and make it the good dirt, which is okay. That's easy to do. So, just like this, we're going to run in and get our dirt real quick, just because dirt is a valuable resource early on. Finish clearing all this out, and we're going to just make us a simple little farm here, guys. So I'm going to actually take all of this down, so this is advantageous. Finding little small plots like this, especially for early farming, is absolutely perfect, and it's isolated away in a bit of a waterway, so I don't have to worry about mobs and all of that jumping all over it when they try to come get me while I'm over there. I hear a drown, but I'm going to ignore him for now for sake of time, because I want to get this together. I know that we're not going to necessarily be going after any world records for speed today, but we're going to make sure that we are set and ready to go. Oh, that drown is right there. We will have to address it. And he floated, and what did I get? Oh, I got something. I got a copper ingot. All right. Well, they gave me something, I guess. Awesome. So anyway, turn up the dirt. I feel like I'm playing Farming Sim 22 with this. Not gonna lie. Like, I straight up feel like I'm playing Farming Sim. Trying to turn all this dirt into good tilled dirt, ready to go. But you know what? Just like our farmers out there, they got to take time to prepare the fields. We got to take time to prepare our own fields, because if we don't, it's going to prove to be catastrophic for everything that we do. Now, I don't have any fancy setups that I'm going to do here. However, I am going to just turn this into basically just a giant plot of dirt. And we're just going to make this all as much farmland as we can with a little bit of deco in the middle. That's all that we're going to do. 1, 2, 3. Just like that. 2, 3, 4. That's all I need to come out. 2, 3, 4. 4. 2, 3, 4. Awesome. So the reason I'm counting to 4 with this, any block that's saturated by water, it can go 4 spaces away from its corner. So 1, 2, 3, 4 is the farthest any of this can actually go. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the farthest this way. That can come from that corner bit. All of this can actually be tilled under and kind of made anew. Now, anything beyond that at this point, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Anything at this level right here. So like if I were to till this block, it's not really going to take. But any of these will take and get water. So we're going to go ahead and get our achievement. We're going to get a seedy place. I'm going to just jump on this because I know it's not going to till out right. We're going to throw our torches right in there. And I'm actually just going to toss a couple right around the edges here just for the moment, just to keep this area lit. I don't need the full thing into a blooming, bustling garden by any means. All right, so that is that. So we now have accomplished 2 of the major starting points of the game. We have a food source, albeit still very little, and, well, we have a fuel source. We have charcoal. We have torch source. We have a small mine that we've started, and we've got a great biome to work in. So all in all, it's not too bad. Is it perfect? No. But it's the beauty of the imperfections that make something grand and something great. Just like us as people. So, with that in mind, guys, we're gonna wait on this fish to cook on the campfire. I'm gonna go ahead and just start smelting up that for glass, just because I can. The fish is jutted out. It is cooked. And that is perfect because I needed some cooked salmon very quickly. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to throw 10 charcoal in there. And yeah, so we're looking golden. I'm going to go ahead and put away my excess stuff that I just don't need for the time being. And I'm going to go ahead and just put these tools right here. So this is going to be just very basic. Next thing on my list of things to do, guys, we're going to be actually doing our starter building. So I'm going to get all these trees cut down here real quick. We're going to get that started. I'm probably going to get this filled in because hearing all of this Babbling Brook rundown is just, it's going to get annoying very quickly. But it's also pretty cool to just have a cave that I can swim under my own house with. And then, yeah, we're gonna go from there. I do know these are clay blocks. So just like that, I touched one, and congratulations, I just sent a bunch of sand tumbling down to the abyssal depths. That is okay. Well, because they were going to go get knocked down there anyway. But that is actually super satisfying to be on top of an aquifer like that and get to do things. I do see some cocoa beans right over there as well, so we're going to be able to get those farmed up and get some things going. So that'll make that a little bit easier as well. All right, guys, that is going to be it for me. We're going to get some farming set up. I'm going to get some resources gathered, and then we're going to be back here for episode 2. If you like what you see, make sure you're hitting that subscription button, slap that notification bell so that way you know when new videos go live, or even better yet, go hang out on my Twitch page, twitch.tv/theslappyone. That's where the bulk of my content is right now. I'm trying to get a branch back out into some YouTube action. It's been a little bit since I've tried to push this, but we're definitely trying to go that route. Anyway, guys, love y'all, appreciate y'all. I'll see you next video.